Hey there, in this video I'm going to give you a very quick overview of a program called DDD, which you can use to debug your programs. Disclaimer, you should see my GDB video first before you watch this one because it's much more useful, and in my personal opinion, GDB is a much better debugger than DDD. DDD is actually, I think, a wrapper over GDB, so it doesn't really add any more functionality. It's sort of for people who like to use GUIs, but the GUI is not very good. But it's there if you're still struggling with the command line. Anyway, so yeah, see my other video if you want to learn about makefiles, if you want to learn about C++, C, assembly, GDB debugging, all that stuff are in other videos. But assuming that you know how to use GDB, we can start on DDD now. DDD. Anyway, if you don't have DDD on your system, you can go sudo apt install DDD. I'm on Ubuntu. You could use whatever package manager you have on your system, like DNF or whatever. So sudo apt install DDD. I don't have to do that because I already have it on my system, unfortunately. Anyway, so the first thing that you can do is you can sort of launch it with DDD up here. It's called the Data Display Debugger. You can launch it and then you can attach it to your program. For me, I like to just launch it from the command line. I'll type DDD and then the name of my executable. I'll build my executable real fast. Again, all this stuff is in another video, how to build and so forth. So I'm going to build my executable, and there it is, main. So I'm going to go DDD main, and this is the I can't remember the name of this already. It's the Data Display Debugger. Yeah, I don't really like to use this. Anyway, you can see that right away there is a source code window visible, which sort of looks at your program's source code. If that's not visible, you can click on the View menu item up here and start enabling and disabling windows. There's a data window to let you look at data. There's a machine code window. I'm just going to basically make sure that the GDB console is up and that the source window is up. When I closed both windows, hoping that I could show you that I opened both of them, it just shut down the whole program. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, click View and make sure that the source window is open so we can see our source code, and then also make sure that the GDB console window is open so we can type GDB commands. And then, well, probably if you know GDB, you'll want to start typing commands here. Enter a breakpoint at main.cpp line, whatever. But once you start doing that a lot, you'll realize maybe you don't need to be inside of DDD. With DDD, you can right-click on a line and add a breakpoint manually, so that's a little convenient. I think we can we do Control Mouse? No. There's a lot of obscure areas here. Well, you can go to the preferences and change the font size, I think. I'm not going to deal with that in this video, but... So suppose for the sake of argument, I wanted to break at this line right here. I could just right-click on it, and I have to hold down the right mouse and say set breakpoint. And then I could do the same thing for this, set breakpoint, and then for this, set breakpoint. So it's a little more convenient, a little bit faster if you like looking at the text in this way to set breakpoints. And then you can disable breakpoints and you can delete breakpoints. And you can reset the execution position if you're absolutely sure you know what you're doing. You can have your program skip an area and jump somewhere. And then once I've kind of set up my breakpoints, I can go up here at the top. This is the, I forgot what window this is called, but I can basically hit run, which I accidentally already clicked when I was trying to resize the window. There we go. Oh, I can't resize it. Okay, so we'll go run, and well, now we've already hit a breakpoint right away. Notice how at the bottom in the GDB console area, it says breakpoint 2 at line 36, and then there's a green arrow here letting us know that we hit one of our breakpoints already. So then we can do normal GDB stuff. We can go info, breakpoints, just to kind of see what's in there. And you can resize with this handle on the very right side. I don't think it works in the middle here. I've tried it many times. But so you can kind of resize with this handle on the right side to get more real estate for the GDB panel. And so it's telling me, all right, I did info breakpoints just to see the breakpoints. I can go info locals to see my local variables. I could print a variable, all the normal GDB commands. I'm going to hit continue and 5 to skip the next 5 times this breakpoint gets hit. Now the next breakpoint that gets hit is this other one over here. I can do the same thing, info locals. I can see the state of all my variables, what is B, what is I, what is A, what is whatever. And when I'm finished, I can say continue, and I can also modify my breakpoints by just sort of like deleting them, enabling them, disabling them. But that's me trying to type everything in the terminal. Of course, with DDD, you can right-click on a breakpoint and disable it or delete it, and so forth. When you're eventually done, let's see, I think you can do kill to kill the process, and then you can just kind of exit DDD at this point, or you can exit the GDB console with Q, and that's it. That's the basics for DDD. However, again, I strongly encourage you to learn GDB first, and by the time you do that, you will probably not want to use DDD. But I have to put up this video regardless. Let me know if you're interested in very advanced stuff covering DDD. I don't know, maybe in the next 10 or 20 years, I might upload another DDD video. You never know. Okay, thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned a little bit, and I hope you go directly to the GDB video after this. See you in the next one. Hey everybody. Thanks for watching this video again. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. I do hope you did learn something and have some fun. If you could do me a small little favor, could you please subscribe and follow this channel or these videos or whatever it is you do on the current social media website that you're looking at right now. It would really mean the world to me, and it'll help make more videos and grow this community. So we'll be able to do more videos, longer videos, better videos, or just I'll be able to keep making videos in general. So please do me a kindness and subscribe. Sometimes I'm sleeping in the middle of the night and I just wake up because I know somebody subscribed or followed. It just wakes me up and I get filled with joy. That's exactly what happens every single time. So you could do it as a nice favor to me, or you could troll me if you want to just wake me up in the middle of the night. Just subscribe, and then I'll just wake up. I promise that's what will happen. Also, if you look at the middle of the screen right now, you should see a QR code which you can scan in order to go to the website, which I think is also named somewhere at the bottom of this video. And it'll take you to my main website where you can just kind of like see all the videos I published and the services and tutorials and things that I offer and all that good stuff. And if you have a suggestion for clarifications or errata or just future videos that you want to see, please leave a comment. Or if you just want to say, hey, what's up? What's going on? Just send me a comment. Whatever. I also wake up for those in the middle of the night. I wake up in a cold sweat and I'm like, it would really mean the world to me. I would really appreciate it. So again, thank you so much for watching this video, and enjoy the cool music as I fade into the darkness which is coming for us all.